Well, that was shit. Here's the thing, everybody. Named Jaleese. Welcome now, everybody, to my Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald review. Jesus Christ, was this film terrible. Jesus Christ. Harry Potter now has gone to that category of when Hollywood has destroyed films you love. Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Terminator. Harry Potter's right there now. It's right there. And that is a damn shame. Here's the thing, everybody. I have watched the first Fantastic Beasts film only once. Then I resaw it the second time because I wanted to see this new film tonight. And I did. I gotta say this. This film makes me appreciate the first film, Fantastic Beasts. And I gotta admit, the first time I saw Fantastic Beasts, I compared it to the original Harry Potter's, which I should not have done. I gave like a C, C+. It did not deserve that great. It deserves a B. This film, I have no desire to watch a second time. This was a D+, and that's probably the highest I could give it. Maybe a C-, make it decent. But this film was garbage. Because they did not know what it wanted to be. They literally handcuffed Johnny Depp in order for him not to do good shit. I mean, the crimes of Grindelwald. Grindelwald did some nasty shit. He escaped prison. He killed some family just to take over the house. Killed a kid. What else did he do? Not much. This is the guy who was right after Lord Voldemort. This is the guy who was only known as the second Dark Wizard of all the Dark Wizards of the Harry Potter universe. I swear they did nothing for Johnny Depp's character. They just handcuffed him and says, okay, you can't do all this other stuff that you want to do. Because we want to focus on this one character, Lestrange. Like Bellatrix Lestrange, I guess this is a family member of hers or from part of the family tree. She was this new character. Her brother, and so many moments just took away from everything. Her reason for being this character, I don't even know her name, she's a little strange. She took so much screen time, well, not screen time, but she put so much drama into Newt's relationship with the girl from the first Fantastic Beasts film. I'm forgetting her name, Miss Goldstein, or Goldstein. It tore a rift between them because the Goldstein thought her and Newt were married, so there was this, they were just like not connecting with each other. She was mad at him in some other way. She was angry that he got married again, but apparently not. Apparently this Lestrange is marrying his brother, but we all know that she actually likes Newt and she loves him, but this whole movie is wasting such great people, such great characters, such great actors. But more of Albus Dumbledore, but more of Grindelwald. I could fix this film in 2 minutes. Have Newt look for Credence, or I even forgot the game guy's name, because I'm so fucking pissed at this film. Should have just had Newt looking for that young man from the first Fantastic Beasts film, and along that way he reports to Albus Dumbledore, and then then he'll talk to him about the reason why I cannot find Grindelwald because there was this blood oath. This film pacing is so off. It drags certain storylines that don't need to go. Get rid of the Lestrange girl, and then you actually have something. This film was just off in balance, off in tone, off in pacing, off in every single thing. They ruined Queen character from the first film. Jacob, I like, but it's like he just had to go through the motions. It's not like where he got his suitcase mixed up with the Newt in the first film, and he was forced to be dragged along to this one. It felt natural. This one just felt like, hey, I'm along in this situation, and I'm trying to get my girl. My girl's crazy. It destroyed everything of the first Fantastic Beasts film. It does shit. This film, to me, was shit. And then they think, oh, let's hit you with some nostalgia. Let's put Nicholas Flamel in this film. You know, the guy who made the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's have Albus Dumbledore in here. Oh, young. Let's mention the fact that he had a sister that he didn't really take care of, which was negligence. Let's include that. let's just include all these fan moments. Oh God. Here's the thing. Harry Potter, they say, was made for children. In my case, it wasn't made for children. It was made for adults who loved good storytelling and good films. This to me was crappy storytelling at its finest. If this is not at the bottom of everyone's list, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to save you. This was the shittiest Harry Potter movie I have ever seen in my life. And here's the thing, they're going to stretch this storyline to a third movie. To me, the first Fantastic Beasts film felt like it just could have been a one-part movie, but then you had Johnny Depp's character survive at the end, and this film tried to like fix the corrections of the first film, and which in some cases did, but then it kind of got lost in its own bullshit with dragging certain characters around. I mean, it would have been much more interesting. We spend more time with Grindelwald and his followers and all that stuff. It would have been much more interesting as to why he's going to be a dark wizard. Why other than to basically stop extermination, stop the World War II, stop this ultimate destruction that humans will carry on, and how we must survive. I still, to this day, don't understand what Grindelwald's ultimate plan is. He wants to kill Albus Dumbledore. He wants to rule over the humans. Basically, he wants to do what Voldemort did, for the most part. But he doesn't hate humans. That's the main thing I get. Newt's character is along for the ride. He needs... Newt is here because he's not the chosen one. He's just the guy who loves beasts, and he doesn't like power. He doesn't seek power. Yeah, he's a good guy, he's a good character, but go against Grindelwald? You should save Colin Farrell's character from the first movie, and save, do some, Mad-Eye Moody shit from Goblet of Fire. Have him be in prison, and next thing you know, he gets, when Grindelwald imprisoned him in the first film, to have him officially say Grindelwald imprisoned him in the first film, who was impersonating him throughout the first film, and just bring him back so he could have some tension between Grindelwald. Have that character interact with Newt and the rest of the gang. Why not? But no, they don't do that, so... What is this shit? This film made no sense. Just like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom didn't make sense. Just like Solo, Star Wars film didn't make sense. Just like Star Wars Last Jedi didn't make any sense. Just like Terminator Genesis didn't make any sense. These days, the big Hollywood draws, the ones that you grew to love as a child, are destroyed every single day by fucking Hollywood. Harry Potter, favorite movie franchise of all time. Top one of my favorite movies. Is number one. And then I got this. Star Wars. Solo, Star Wars film, and Last Jedi. Star Wars is my third favorite film of all time. Fourth, Jurassic Park, the first one. Fourth favorite film of all time. We got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. What shit am I seeing? Is this just a trend? Every single thing that we love is being destroyed? Look, 1987 original Predator. Or I'm pretty sure it was 1987, but 2018 destroyed it. What shit have I watched? What shit am I dealing with now? It's just an atrocious piece of dog shit. The only one that didn't suck, surprisingly for new ones, was a Hobbit trilogy after Lord of the Rings. It may have not been the greatest, but at least they had a storyline and a direction, and they knew where they wanted to go. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. This one, Step 1, we had some of an idea. Step 2, let's just jam everything all together. Let's create our new storylines, add new things that I don't believe was in the books. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Don't ever watch. It's probably the worst of the... It is the worst of the Harry Potter films. And for all those who don't put this at the bottom of the list, I don't know what to tell you. You're lost. Oh my god, this was a dog shit movie. Let me know what y'all think, everyone. Subscribe if you like. Disagree, not bound. And comment below. Let me know. Respect my opinion, I'll respect yours. What is your own personal opinion, everybody, about Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you like about it? And I really shouldn't be talk to you guys like this without fucking glasses on because I'm blind as a bat, but you have to be blind in order to enjoy this film. No, you don't have to be blind, you just have to hear it, you know it's crap. Alright everyone, I'm Jaleesa, to everybody. Bye bye.